We got it straightened out. I don't know why YouTube does that. I set the stream up in a 16 by 9, then it changes it to a 9 by 16. So we're walking around here in Diagon Alley this evening, and I thought they had all of the Christmas decorations, which they do. You can see the wreaths hanging up here around the light. You've got the wreath hanging up here, but they're not lit up. You've got the big wreath hanging up here so you can look through it and see the dragon. Got the train going over right now, but yeah, we're waiting to kind of see if we can catch the dragon here blowing his fire out. We're going to hold up here and kind of wait, see if we can't get it here. Should be a couple minutes here. I think it should be relatively soon. Started the stream a little while ago, and it actually it's actually right within a minute. We had the dragon breathing fire, but I had to stop the stream and redo it. I did not want to film in 9 by 16. I hate that when YouTube does that. But we're going to hang out here for a few minutes. Shouldn't be long. I've already got me a Butterbeer, but I'm going to hang out. The studios closes at 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll hang out in the studios until it closes. Then we're going to head over into Islands of Adventure and go up into Hogsmeade and see what's going on up in Hogsmeade this evening. But I appreciate everybody joining me on the stream this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. We're going to walk around and check out what Christmas decorations they have gotten up, but they have not lit up yet. So they have not lit everything up. I was misinformed. WDW News, I believe, put it out that everything was up. But I do know, I think Rick's Flicks was in Seuss Landing a couple of days ago, and I think they've got everything up there. So we're going to head that way. But I definitely want to see this dragon breathe fire again through the wreath. We'll drop back here a few steps for you here. It was actually pretty busy in here earlier. It's kind of slowed down in here now. But we only have a couple of minutes. He should be breathing fire. And then we'll walk around and check it out here. But just don't have everything lit up here. You can see here they got some stuff up here, but they do have. Okay, here we go. Here's what we've been waiting on. That's what we were waiting on. All right, so let's walk back over here. They had the Tales of Beetle Bard. When I first came in, I kind of hung out and watched and listened to a little bit of it, but I was kind of hoping that Celestina would come out behind them, but she did not come out. So I think she is done for the evening. Will not be coming back out. And she's not doing the Christmas show yet, so I definitely want to come back when she's doing the Christmas show. But like I said, I was led to believe that they had put up all of the Christmas decorations in here and had them lit up. But here you can see the stuff hanging here around the Globus Mundo here, but well, I guess you can't see them because they're not lit up, are they? Hey Kim, how you doing this evening? It's getting festive. It is getting there. It is actually getting there. I was actually surprised they have some stuff up here above Weasley's here. But they don't have anything lit up. They got the big wreath. Got the big wreath up here. I am doing really good. I am doing good. Doing real good. I got some Christmas up here, but like I said, they don't have anything lit up yet. I was actually really surprised when I walked in here because it was already dark and they didn't have anything lit up. That's the reason I came down here and did the stream this evening. Well, I was hoping they would have everything lit up, but I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. It's a little different walking around in studios without the Death Eaters running around in here. Nothing going on in the scare zones. It's a lot different. So we're going to have us a good time this evening. As long as I got me a Butterbeer, I'm all right.
I'm just really disappointed I didn't get
Drop the ocean attack for a Butterbeer. Oh. Right, so we got that lit up here. Somebody's over there doing real good magic. Butterbeer rules, yes they do. That's it. And it's amazing how everybody will be over at that other place here, and you can actually stand in here and beer and ales and actually stay in the air conditioning. Actually a shorter line. Usually it's a real shorter line. Well, it all depends on what time of year it is. Like right now, I got me, if it's summer, I'm definitely going with the frozen. But there is nothing like it. There is nothing like a hot Butterbeer. I love hot Butterbeer. I do love that. So, so let's we're going to get out of here and walk down through New York. And I was actually trying to figure out and going back and looking at all of my photos and videos of last year through Christmas, trying to find something to use as a thumbnail, and actually had time to take the picture in here and do that thumbnail.
You're going to stay with us.
But it's amazing how many times I'm in here and I shoot video, and never take any pictures majority of the time. It's but cannot wait to see the Christmas parade. Love the Christmas parade. Love the big Christmas tree. Love all the decorations that everybody puts up. We're going to be starting to hit all of the Disney resorts. I was over at Portofino today, and they do not have their Christmas tree up yet. It's not up yet, but hopefully they'll put that up in the harbor real soon. So we'll get that in a video. But no phone ringing tonight, Kim. And they still have a lot of the Blumhouse HHN stuff up still yet, so they've not gotten all that taken down. You see they got the Christmas tree and the wreath up over here. I actually got another one. Got this one up here, and then there's another one over here, or two trees over here. And they do have some stuff up in here today that I saw when I came over from Islands. This is my second time I've been here today, so you've got some stuff up here, and you go back in the train depot, and they actually had the presents and stuff in there with the luggage, but they do not have anything lit up yet. So hopefully, I don't know when the official start and kickoff is, but hopefully they'll have everything lit up, because Gina's coming down next week, and she was excited to be in Diagon Alley with all the Christmas decorations. Okay, it officially starts on the 22nd. All right, so I know I did make a reservation for Epcot for Festival of the Holidays for the 29th. I think that's when it officially starts over there in Epcot. But I definitely want to meet the Grinch this year. I'm going to try to see if I can't set that up and do one of those special events with the Grinch. I like the Grinch. Won't have my Grinch tree this year on my Department 56. I actually took that back up to Myrtle Beach. Gina's got it in Myrtle Beach. I've got one of those Grinch trees with the Grinch hanging out of it. But won't have that up in the RV. But actually pretty busy tonight. I was down last night and actually left because it was closing at 7 o'clock. Shay Alcatraz over there. Josh is working this evening, but I've switched gears and got me a Butterbeer tonight. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. So we're going to stroll through New York and head down and head over into Islands of Adventure. I think head up into Hogsmeade, make sure and see what they got going on up in Hogsmeade. I do know they're not going to do any of the shows in Hogsmeade. So if Kim, you're saying the 22nd, that's probably yeah. You sorry you don't hear the phone, huh? Yeah, me too. It was a good HHN season. Actually surprising how quick it went. I mean, it just seemed like it started and it was over with in no time at all. All right, that butterbeer went down too quick. But yeah, the 22nd, so they should be starting the Christmas parade, have the Christmas tree up. So we got about, what, days, got 13 days. 13 days. So it'd be good to get this holiday season kicking off here. Yeah, I'll cover when it's so fast. Yeah, had a lot of, really enjoyed the HHN this year. Now, I was down last year for the whole season, but I only came down that first weekend. I didn't do didn't buy the season pass like I did this year, but we continue to do that. But they're not doing any of the parades right now, and the summer tribute store is actually still open. I was in there yesterday. That's still open, and the tribute store down here is actually where they're going to put the Christmas tribute store. So we'll get to see Earl the squirrel down here. But yeah, it's actually fairly busy in here right now, I think, for this time of year. In between the seasons. It's a lot different walking down here, that's for sure. So the Christmas tribute store will be right here where the HHN tribute store was at this year. And the other tribute store over in Hollywood is still open. And is going to be open for a while. I've been trying to figure out what or not HHN, but what Epic Universe gear I want to get for this year. You cannot wait for Epic Universe. It's going to be so much fun. I actually saw somebody, I think it was on the HHN for Facebook, was they should do a permanent HHN here, but it's going to be in Las Vegas. That's where the permanent HHN will be at. Forget what they're going to call that. Well, I appreciate everybody joining me this evening on the live stream. We were in Diagon Alley, and I was led to believe that they would have all the Christmas stuff lit up and everything, but they've not lit anything up. It's only it's up, but they don't have any of the lights on. They've got the big wreath up that you can actually see the dragon. I actually actually got some rides in today, and we'll put that video up tomorrow, hopefully. And then the Portofino video. Well, we can go in the Christmas store over here, can't we? At least we can go in this store. They'll have the Christmas tree right here on the other side of the park here. Is where the Christmas tree will be at. Be right there in front of Macy's. And it's a huge tree. That thing is big. But actually, Christmas store is closed right now. They've already closed the store down for this evening. So we can't go in. But if you're looking for universal Christmas glow or Christmas ornaments for your family, that's a good place. They will paint them and hand paint them right here in front of you. Right here at the Park Plaza holiday shop. And me and Gina had a great time last year. They'll hide like Jaws and Back to the Future, the Ectomobile. They'll hide different stuff in the ornaments. And you got to go around and find them. They'll do all of the old attractions. Back to the Future, Jaws, Ghostbusters, Terminator. I had Terminator up last year. Had Curious George. Had Kong. They had all kinds of, all the old attractions was represented last year. So they do that every year, and it's going to be fun to go around and see if we can find those again. I mean, we did that, it took us almost 2 hours or about 3 or 4 hours actually in that morning to do that. It's a beautiful evening here, that's for sure. I appreciate everybody joining me for the stream this evening. We're going to make our way out in the CityWalk, and we're going to go over to Hogsmeade and see if they have anything lit up there. I do know they had some Christmas decorations up on CityWalk today. Like I said, I would have thought they would have had them lit up, but they didn't have them lit up. So hopefully Seuss Landing's lit up. That's actually my favorite. Seuss Landing's my favorite area for Christmas. I think that's probably my favorite area in all the theme parks down here for Christmas is Seuss Landing. They do a really good job at Seuss Landing with that big kind of a globe Christmas tree. I do like that. I came down here today and went to Islands of Adventure starting off the day. Came over here and hung out for a little bit. Did some rides. Thinking about coming down here and do a rope drop again tomorrow. I've got the video shot that I wanted to shoot this morning, but I just don't know if I'm gonna be happy with it once I do the editing in it. So I might come down and shoot it again in the morning, because it didn't quite work out the way I thought it was going to work out this morning. It doesn't help when rides go down unexpectedly, and that's what happened to me this morning. Still yet a very successful morning, but it was took me about 30 minutes longer to do what I thought I was going to be able to do in an hour. But we'll go ahead and put it up. I don't want to give away the video, but I'll go ahead and put that up tomorrow with the Portofino video, or put the Portofino video up first and then put that video up later. There's some stuff that I want to try to edit and put in there with it. But studios closes to 8 o'clock tonight. It was I think it closed 7 o'clock last night, and then before that it was 6. So it's not been staying open, but the hours will get longer as the season gets in. That'll be your final Portofino video before your update video. It's looks good over there. The harbor looks great. Not going to be happy with the entrance. That gosh almighty. But the harbor looks fantastic. It's actually really happy with the harbor today. I mean, they still. I want to give it away. I'm not going to give it away. But yeah, you'll try to go in some areas that I hadn't been going into. But everybody was really fantastic over there today. Security, the captain on the water taxi, she was great. Went to Sal's again. Had me something different at Sal's. But yeah, it was a lot of fun over there. It was actually fun for me over there today. Talked to actually 2 families from England today. One of them was from Liverpool, and the other one, I think, from Birmingham. I want to say Birmingham, something like that. But they were really interesting to talk to. Really enjoyed it. No meatball sub today. Actually, I bypassed on the meatball sub. I wanted to show you something different, so I had something different today. So every time I go over there and eat, I'm gonna try something different, so you can see it. It was good. I'll give you a hint. I love it. I love good pepperoncinis. But it was really good. It was really good sub. Now see, now they've got some stuff up here, but no lights on this stuff here hanging up. Here at this little kiosk. No lights on it, but but they've got the bulbs and the ornaments up. NBC.
You are lost, girl.
But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, hit that like button. See if we can get some more people in here. I don't know if they're doing a DJ down here. I think it's a DJ. It must be a DJ. Celestial Park. Cannot wait. I mean, that'll be here before we know it. I'm still trying to decide. I guess I'm going to do a live stream that day. I need to go ahead and put that request in and have that day off. And I'll do a live stream. Might even buy a different battery pack. That way there I can do hours and hours and hours of live streaming. Try to get all the celebrations in. But every time I see it, I just get more and more excited for it. You can't see the screen up there. It's all blowed out. It just will not show you that. But they've got Christmas ornaments hanging up on all the kiosks. Well, we're going to head over into Islands of Adventure here and check out Islands. Go back to Hogsmeade. We're going to cut through Seuss Landing. I did notice today they still they've not done anything different. At All Hallows Eve. I was having a hard time thinking the name of that for some reason. My favorite store in Islands of Adventure, and I couldn't think of the name of it. But I appreciate everybody joining us this evening. We started the stream off in Diagon Alley. We did get to see the dragon breathe fire. We're going to head over to Hogsmeade now. You just call it boutique. Yeah, it is the boutique, that's for sure. That's I was looking at pictures from that today that I took last year for Christmas. The Bride of Frankenstein and her holiday gear. Frankenstein in his red, I guess I want to say Tommy Bahama red Hawaiian shirt, wearing a lei, and the Wolfman in his outfit. But yeah, this is think of all the theme parks here. I think this is actually my favorite view here. Love it when the boats are coming by here. See the boats. We got those boats right now. Water taxis are not cooperating. But Islands of Adventure closes tonight at 9 o'clock. We'll see what all. I know they have stuff up in here, but whether or not it'll be lit up or not is the question. Looks like they've got it lit up. Started to come over here when I noticed that they had all the stuff up this morning. Last year they had the dueling dragons represented over here. So that was cool to see that last year.
I'm feeling pain.
My friend, I always wanted to get her, and she told me it would be 400 money. Oh, she got the 98. It was
Yeah, this is a part of live streaming. You kind of just hope that everything's going to be clear and everything's going to work out for you here. But does it ever work out for you? Here we go. All right, we made it through. But yeah, I think they had the dueling dragons here, hiding in the decorations. And they had something up over here, over top of the photography place here. And then they had something here. I just cannot remember what it was. But, well, the adventure begins. So they had the decorations up here at the entrance. We'll see what they look like when we get back into Seuss Landing and go on into Hogsmeade. See what they are. Hopefully they've got everything lit up. Guess we could go through and look at the Port of Entry Christmas here. See what they have up in here. If they're not too busy. They're pretty busy in there right now. So we'll hit the Grinch store over here. See what they have in the Grinch store. Hopefully they've got everything lit up at Seuss Landing. There goes the big green guy. I didn't ride him today. I got my other three, my three favorite rides in this morning. But the big green guy didn't get in. I was actually going to do him. I was actually going to ride the Hulk, and decided to go on over to Studios. Take the train over because it was only a 10-minute wait.
Wrong way to
Yeah, that's
make an impression.
So some stuff is lit up, some is not. Oh, they've got the lights on the trolley cars, looks like. So they had the sign lit up, but not the trees. I think this is actually my favorite lights of all the parks. That's including Disney. I do enjoy all of this. And I do not think I will be doing a Mickey Merry Christmas party this year. It's a little steep for my blood. Or the what is the one they have over at the Hollywood Studios? Jolly something. I know they've already started selling that. I had talked to Gina, see when she's coming down and see if they've got one of those. But I just don't see that happening here. Cat in the Hat's all framed out here, looking good. Popcorn stands looking good. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is looking good tonight. So I got high hopes. I got high hopes that everything is going to be lit up in Hogsmeade this evening. So they've got the decorations here at Circus McGurkus Stupendous. They're just not lit up. Got the trees up on the inside in there. Got the candy canes out here. They're not lit up yet, though. Entrance to Carousel is lit up. Hot Pop ice cream's lit up. So they got some stuff up here, but it's not lit up yet. Got the Christmas tree up on the inside. So Gertrude McFuzzy's is lit up. That's where I get all of my Grinch stuff at. Got the big old Grinch in here. Got the Christmas trees up. Got this new Grinch gear going on here. What we got? Ooh, I like that big old cut there. What is that? The thing is huge. $25 for that. It's pretty big. You got the exclusive offer. Grinch popcorn bucket. $15 plus tax. Wow. Got that lowered down. This is what I've got right here for my tree. The same Grinch right here. I think this is where I got it at. So he hangs out. He'd be hanging out in my tree. And then I bought a bunch of the Department 56 stuff last year. Wanted to add on to it. I was just going to start adding a piece onto it every year. As you can tell, we do like the Grinch. Okay, this is new here also. Dashing through the note. It's $40. That's new. I think this here is actually new also. That's 18. Yeah, they got some new stuff in here. Be adding more. This is the best store to get your Grinch gear on, that's for sure. The big green guy. But yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good in here. Them lights there look real good. Now, I don't know whether they'll be doing the Grinch meet and greet this year. But yeah, it was crazy last year. This is where they did it last year, was right here. But they'd have like 8 and 9 hour wait times to meet the Grinch, which to me is just crazy. That is insane to have that long of a wait time. But I like the got the citizens of Whoville out. That's always really nice to meet and talk with them. They do a really good job with their makeup and everything. The flame is out tonight. You can hear it buzzing. But I don't think they're doing they got no castle show going on right now. You're welcome, Kendra. What are my favorite rides? You'll have to watch the video to find out. Now, I thought I might do a video today, all the rides, but I actually need to do more research and go buy me a poncho. I just don't know, Jurassic River Adventure, you don't get too wet on that, but those other rides you get pretty wet on. So I thought I might need a poncho to ride everything. But I can tell you this, Kent, all 3 of them are in this general area. And they will not be in the order that I rode them this morning. So I don't think I actually gave my 1, 2, and 3, other than that I rode my 3 favorite rides. I don't think I even said that was my issue. I didn't might not be too happy with what I have in the video when I do post it. But yeah, okay. This looks looking good back here. We're looking good. The Boardwalk Boutique. You see, I was wanting to call it the Boardwalk Boutique. I didn't want to say All Hallows Eve. I was trying to think of what the other name was, but it's the Boardwalk Boutique right now. So we do have more lights up over here than they do over in Diagon Alley.
Sorry.
It was amazing to me how quickly Disney got theirs up. I mean, it was the day after Halloween, and they were already up. And they didn't have all of the. Oh, it looks good. Oh, this looks good. It is easy. 105 minutes for Hagrid's right now. Hagrid's this morning at 8:30 was 2.5 hours for Hagrid's at 8:30 this morning. That was insane for that to be 2.5 hours. And I don't think they were expecting it this morning, because when I first came in, they did not have. So they usually start to queue all the way back towards the past All Hallows Eve boutique there. But so nothing lit up back here at the castle at Hogwarts. There's only one bad thing about this area right here, is that when they do these shows, it is so packed out in here. I mean, it is just crazy how many people they'll have back in here. It's so hard to get through here. They needed a different exit back here. This could be really really bad back here if something was to happen back here and they couldn't get people out in time. The moon looks good up there. Kind of blowed out in the video, but it looks really good. The naked eye here. So Fly with the Hippogriff is 50 minutes. That's a pretty long wait time for that. Actually, that ride is, seems like that ride has gotten more popular. And Forbidden Journey is 65 right now. So to do those three rides, you're looking at almost 4 hours if you came back here without an express pass. That's the reason staying at Portofino is, or Royal Pacific or Hard Rock or Helios when it opens up. Pays those big dividends if you can get a good price on the room. So I'm going to go down and then we'll go up through Velocicoaster. Everything's looking good in here. Really festive. Really festive. Festivus.
What are we gonna name him? I was just using
So that is the one thing about Hagrid's at night is if if the park's closing at 9 o'clock, they cut the line off there about 8:50. And keep it open so you get in that queue about 8:50, 8:45, 8:55, and you'll be able to ride it after the park closes. So you can do the other rides during the day and just do that one at night. And it's actually really good at night.
Same outfit though.
My favorite time to ride the Velocicoaster is right at sunset. And when you go over the high top and the sunset, how pretty it is. The whole park, it just opens up the whole park, especially if you're on the right-hand seat. Opens back up towards the Hulk. Seuss Landing looks really good at night like that. So what are they going to end up doing here? What's everybody's ideas with this area? When are they going to start it? They're going to start it as soon as Epic Universe opens up. They're going to start these construction projects that they're probably setting on here. These renovations that they're setting on, I would say they're probably setting on about at least 3 different areas to be renovated. Once they, and I think they'll go in a completely different direction in in Universal Studios in 5 years. That would not surprise me at all if that park did not get a big major renovation. But I appreciate everybody joining this evening. We're going to head back over here to Velocicoaster. Actually pretty dark back here for some reason. It's almost like the ride's not even working right now. Weird. Okay, here we go. There we go. He's over the high top. This is my favorite section of this ride. Is right here when you're reaching for the water. You gotta reach for the water right here. Reach for the water. You almost feel like you're going to be able to touch the water there as you're going through there. It is it's my favorite section of this ride. Seems like it's a little bit dark over there.
What the heck? Yeah, you are, bro. Oh, I know.
I don't think I've stopped here and looked at this. Here we come. Here we go. Oh, it is. It is amazing. Velocicoaster is amazing. Yeah, that was I'll go ahead and tell you, it's my favorite. It's my favorite ride. Velocicoaster. I can't keep my mouth shut. Velocicoaster is my favorite ride. It's like they painted this here.
I can't get it off. I can't get it off.
See, all the lights aren't working on that one. They didn't have that one lit up all the way. I'm getting dizzy here myself, just spinning around here. Yeah, but there is a route that you take. The way I like to do this when I come in and do the rope drop in the morning. And I do the rope drop anytime I come to studio or come to Islands of Adventure. The rope drop is not as important unless you're going back to Ollivander's and Diagon Alley. The rope drop is not as important in studios as it is here, specifically for the big two, and we'll call the big two Hagrid's and the Velocicoaster. But you can actually you can save yourself a lot of time. But if you're staying, like I said, if you're staying at Portofino, let's go. We're gonna hang out here for a minute. Wait for the next one. Come over the high top. If you, it's the reason I try to stay at the signature resorts, is you get that express pass for these rides, and it won't cut it down a bunch, but it will save you a lot of time. The Velocicoaster right now is a 90-minute wait. With the express, you're probably looking at 20 to 30 minutes. But there again, that depends on how many people are actually staying in the park from the resorts, because a lot of times, a lot of people will go back to their rooms and go to dinner about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So that's a good time to use those express passes and just get something heavy for lunch. That was cool. That ride vehicle there is lit up completely, and the other one wasn't. So let's head through the Discovery Center here. We in full-blown Jurassic world now. Jurassic area. Hammond's Hot Shots. You know, I've never played any of these games in here. Not played any of these carnival games. I got some construction walls here. Must be kind of looks like they do on. Oh, there's some type of painting here on the floor, on the ground.
He said he's been.
There's a good viewing area here. You get ready to go over the high top here. Here they come. There they go. Love it. I could ride that. I don't know. I could ride it and ride it and ride it and ride it and ride it. I'm not doing anything else. I don't know how many times I could ride that in the morning in the first hour. That might be a video. It's a river adventure. It's a 5-minute wait right now. Oh yeah, Hagrid's is a lot of fun, Kim. It's a really good ride. Yeah, that's the my number one tip for riding Hagrid's. If you're even staying at one of the resorts and you get the early part, go ahead and get up that morning and do the rope drop. But it's not just doing the rope drop. It's I got here this morning at 10 till 7 or quarter till 7 and waited out in front of coming through the gate. And time I got in, they opened up about 5 till they started letting us in. 5 till 7. Early park started at 8. I went straight to Islands of Adventure and was about 15 people back from going into Turnstile this morning. So that was at 7:15, 7:20. And waited for the 40 minutes or so for the park to open up. At 8:30, Hagrid's was a 2.5 hour wait. At 8:30. That's how many people go straight back to Hagrid's. So, and they run. I mean, they'll have cast members yelling at people not to run, don't run, but they don't listen and just continue to run back to get on Hagrid's. So my goal in the mornings when I come here and do rope drop is to be in that first 10 to 15 people going through a turnstile, and it's pretty much a walk-on when the park opens up. So that will allow you to get that ride in, because you can't use Express. You don't get Express for Hagrid's. That's the only ride in all of the parks that you do not get Express with. So it doesn't matter if you're staying an endless summer or you're paid $850 and staying at Portofino, you do not get Express for that ride. And within 15 minutes of the park opening up, 30 minutes, you're looking at an hour to 2 hours, majority of the time, on Hagrid's within that first 15 minutes to 30 minutes of the early park. That's how quick it gets filled up. So my route in the mornings is Hagrid's first, Velocicoaster, Forbidden Journey, then going back out to the Hulk, Spider-Man. I mean, if you take that route there, sometimes I have gotten to the Hulk in an hour in the park opening up. So I've got those 3 rides in plus Hulk in 4 hours, or not in 4 hours, but in an hour. Those 4 rides. But it depends on Hagrid's. Hagrid's is the make or break on that one. If it's delayed, it will throw that whole arrangement off. I'll call it an arrangement, because the getting on Hagrid's within that first 5 minutes, because they opened the park up at 7:51 this morning is when they opened it up. So they'll open it up about 5 to 10 minutes before the official 8 o'clock opening. So at 7:51 is when they opened it up this morning. I came off of Hagrid's at 8:30 because of the delay. So they've already got this area closed down already. I was wanting to go down there to that viewing area and watch a Velocicoaster. Like I said, it's not the way I ride those rides was not my favorite 1, 2, and 3. It was 2, 1, 3. And 3 and 4 are actually pretty close. But Hagrid's Velocicoaster and Forbidden Journey are your 3 must-dos. Those are your 3. You gave a must-do. The highest ranking was a 10. Those are 9.5 to 10 for this park. But if you got early park, make sure you get here. I don't want to be between 7 and 7:15 getting to the turnstiles. I mean, if I'm staying at one of the resorts, I'll be there at 7 o'clock. Because I know that first getting back there, you can get those 4 rides in, 5 rides in before the park even opens up. Really, for paying customers at 9 o'clock. And it's also a great time to go back and do Ollivanders. Now, if you want to get some photo opportunities, getting back there and doing some of the experiences with the magic Ollivanders, eating at 3 Broomsticks first thing in the morning during the rope drop hours, getting back there, you'll be nobody back there with you. I mean, I've been back to Ollivanders and had 2 people or 3 people in there with me. to do the show. But it's you got to be there at between 7 and 7:15. The later you get into that, because it'll be I'll show it in my next video. It's be a lot of people there. Yeah, if you don't get on Hagrid's first thing in the morning, my suggestion is just go ahead, especially if you got the express passes, use the express passes, do everything else, then try to get Hagrid's in about mid-afternoon, between that 2 and 5 o'clock time frame, or come back at night right before the park closes and get in line. But definitely take advantage of the express passes. It's very important. Spider-Man's a 25-minute wait right now. Yeah, I don't really think about the other rides. I do love riding the trolley car in Seuss Landing. I do love that ride at night. The park is so pretty at night when you're on that. I do like when they're running both trains and you get to go through Circus McGurkus. That's really important to me. Is if they're running both trains, I'll try to get on that train the majority of the time, because I do like that. I like going through the Circus McGurkus, especially since they've redone it. I'm still waiting. We'll do. Go ahead and do. There's a big green guy. Go ahead and do SeaWorld passes. My goal is to do. I'm gonna get up one morning when I do finally do get to SeaWorld, is because you get Busch Gardens, but that also is to go over to Busch Gardens in Tampa. Get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, drive over to Tampa and do Busch Gardens first, come back, do the 4 Disney parks, hit SeaWorld, or go to Legoland, then SeaWorld, then come up here and do these parks up here. What is that, like 9 theme parks in one day? I think that's a good challenge. That'd be Busch Gardens. Yeah, that'd be actually be throwing 10 in there and do one ride in each one. I did do the 6 theme parks in one day here. Here we go. Here's the big green guy. Cool ride. Really good. Reminds me of the Zeppelin that had Myrtle Beach at the 1 year long-lived Hard Rock theme park that we had in Myrtle Beach for that 1 year. But $750 million project that lasted 1 year. I tell you, coming about Cinnabon at night will ruin a man. Smelling that cinnamon and that sugar. Did not realize that that was a Starbucks right there. How many times I have been in this theme park and dropped by there and not realized that that was a Starbucks. I don't usually get Starbucks. But you have the one in CityWalk, usually gets, Gina will stop in that one in the mornings. I missed the Pirates, though. God, I missed the Pirates. I think they made port of entry. The Pirates and Explorers.
I don't know. Oh, it's probably in the car. I take the car or what? Here.
So we'll head out here in CityWalk and hopefully we'll have some boats going by.
They were right there. So they're
No boats. No boats. Wow. No water taxis. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty and remember, Universal's calling your name.